Hey, 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 good afternoon, shrinkers. It is 12 o'clock here in Cincinnati, Ohio, where I am located. And as promised, today is Tuesday, where we are going to have Talk About It Tuesday, right here inside the Live Fit Solutions Mind, Body, and Spirit Facebook group. Now, I want to spend a little time with you today talking about fitness nutrition, and not so much fitness as in workout nutrition. Hi, Michelle, how are you? Not so much talking about fitness as in workout, but fitness as in our total body being in the best condition and best shape that it can be in. Now, one of the most important components to being fit is what we eat, is our nutrition. So many times, we eat for emotional reasons. We eat because we get together and we socialize. We eat because we're feeling bad and we soothe ourselves with food, or we're excited and we celebrate with food. But food is singularly the most important thing that you can put inside your body. It plays such a vital role in how you look. It plays a vital role in how you feel. So I want to share with you today 5, because I want to keep it simple. So 5 things that you can do to help increase your fitness nutrition. And I want to ask you, have you ever heard of an antioxidant called quercetin? It's spelled Quercetin. Most people probably have never heard of quercetin, but quercetin is a really, really good antioxidant that's found in plant foods. And it's easy for us to consume quercetin. It's found in apples, it's found in onions, it's found in broccoli, and it's found in berries. It's naturally occurring. So it's not something that had to be added. It's not something that you can go and buy a supplement for. It comes from the foods that you eat. And again, it acts as an antioxidant within our system. So research on this particular plant-based antioxidant, quercetin, shows that there are numerous health benefits, one of which most people probably could benefit from is it reduces inflammation, because inflammation is what causes so many illnesses. Inflammation is what causes arthritis. So as we age, these are things that we need to really take into consideration, is how the foods that we eat are helping to fuel our bodies and to keep us healthy. So again, number 1 is eat foods that contain the naturally occurring antioxidant quercetin: apples, onions, broccoli, and berries. Okay? Number 2 is we want to increase our metabolism naturally. Okay? We want to do it naturally. And there are certain foods that you can eat that help to stimulate your metabolism. They help to burn fat, and they'll help us to reduce our fat in our bodies more effectively. Everything comes down to what you feed your body. And while we love mac and cheese, it's not fuel. While we may love some foods, they're not fuel. We need to make sure that we are providing our bodies with everything that it needs to remain healthy. So what are some of the foods that you can eat to increase your metabolism naturally? You can eat hot peppers if you like hot things. You can drink green tea. You can drink coffee, black coffee, the sugar and the cream, those are additives. But if you drink black coffee, that helps to increase your metabolism from the caffeine that's in the coffee. I know a lot of people like water that's room temperature because it's more in line with the temperature of your body, but cold water helps to speed up your metabolism. So does yogurt. So does eating whole grains. So does apples. You can eat nuts, you can eat seeds, and you can eat fatty fish that have the omega-3 fatty acids in them. So we want to increase our metabolism naturally from the food that we eat to fuel our body. We don't want to wait until the doctor tells us that we have to change our diet because now we're pre-diabetic. Or we don't want to wait. We don't want to wait until the doctor tells us that we are experiencing high cholesterol or high blood pressure and now we have a heart condition. We want to be able to take care of ourselves and take care of our bodies and fuel ourselves without the PHARMACY. We want to do it with the FARMACY, the pharmacy, the food that we eat. The third thing that we can do is we can add something really simple to our diet, and it's a superfood, peanut butter. We can simply add peanut butter to our diet. We all like peanut butter, PB&J, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, but peanut butter contains some very nutrient-dense things that our bodies need. It gives us energy. It's long-lasting within our system. It contains healthy fats, and it's been proven that eating peanut butter is an energy-producing substance. Athletes eat peanut butter because of the amount of energy. So it's best if you can eat organic or if you can eat natural rather than those things that have added sugars already in them. So we're going to eat foods that are rich in quercetin. We are going to increase our metabolism naturally by the foods that we eat. And we're going to add peanut butter to our diet as a superfood. If you like peanut butter, put it in the comments. I like peanut butter. I love peanut butter. I like peanut butter on my apples. I like peanut butter down the center of the celery. It doesn't just have to be a sandwich. The fourth thing that we're going to do in order for us to have a fit and healthy body because of what we eat is we're going to drink lots of fluids. Not sugary sodas and things like that, but we're going to drink lots of fluids. Water being the number one thing that you can give your body. Most of the time, when you feel hungry, in actuality, you're really not hungry at all. You're thirsty. But we quench that or we eliminate that feeling because we reach for food when we should reach for liquids. By the time you feel thirsty, you're dehydrated. So a tip that I'd like to share with you in order for you to be able to get hydrated, to get enough water in, is before you sit down to eat a meal, maybe 15 minutes before, drink a cup of water before you eat. Number one, it puts something in your stomach. Number two, it takes away the feeling of hunger, and it also helps you to cut back on the amount of food that you're eating, because overeating is our number one issue. I mean, we go to the fast food restaurants and they want to supersize it or biggie size it. When you go in a restaurant, if the food don't cover your whole plate, you be looking like, wait a minute, this ain't enough food for the money I'm spending. we have it in our minds that we have to eat more, when in essence, what we need to do is eat better. So first is adding quercetin-rich foods, increasing our metabolism naturally, adding superfoods like peanut butter to our diet, and then drinking fluids. And last but certainly not least is eat breakfast. The number one meal of the day, breakfast. Breakfast replenishes your energy. Breakfast helps you to stay alert. Breakfast gives your body fuel as you start the day. Now, you don't have to sit down and eat an omelet and pancakes and juice and bacon. You don't have to do that. But you can eat maybe a boiled egg, or if you like, a piece of fruit or yogurt. You need to give your body fuel as you start your day. So, if you're watching this on live, thank you for being here. If you're watching this as the replay, I'd like you to put hashtag replay in the comments. Our nutrition is so important to our bodies as we are aging. And it doesn't matter if you're in your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, or like me, over 60. Every day you wake up, you're aging. Every single day that God blesses you to open your eyes, you are aging, and you have another opportunity to take care of the only place that you have to live, which is your body. So, food is our medicine. Not those prescriptions that we get from the doctor. None of that crap. Food is our medicine. Like we say, you are what you eat. We make jokes about it and say, well, then I need to eat a skinny person or whatever. No, what we need to do is we need to learn how to fuel our bodies with nutrient-dense foods that help us to stay healthy. And to do that, you don't have to sacrifice flavor. What you have to do is learn how to do it correctly, how to cook correctly. So sometimes we have to unlearn what grandmama taught us. We have to unlearn what mama taught us. And we have to learn a new way in order for us to be healthy. Because let's face it, the fruits and the vegetables that we're eating today, they ain't the same fruits and vegetables that my mom or my grandmother was eating, because they were eating farm fresh. Our farms are now industrial farming complexes filled with all kinds of pesticides and mineral depletion in the soil and all kinds of other stuff. So we have to be vigilant about what we eat, how we eat, the foods that we choose to give ourselves the nutrients that we need, and the same way with what we're feeding our kids. Because fast foods and McDonald's, that's not real food. Our kids need real food so that their bodies can grow and develop. So in review, 5 things. Include quercetin-rich foods in your diet. Again, that's apples, onions, broccoli, and berries. You want to increase your metabolism naturally. So you can do that by eating hot peppers if you can tolerate hot foods. You can drink green tea. Black coffee can do it if you can tolerate the caffeine. Drink cold water because that speeds up your metabolism. You can eat yogurt, you can eat apples, you can eat nuts and seeds, and you can eat fatty fish like salmon that has omega-3 fatty acids in it. The third thing is we want to add peanut butter to our diet. It doesn't have to be a PB&J. Like I said, I like peanut butter with an apple. I like peanut butter with celery. But peanut butter is a great nutrient-dense food. It's a superfood that we can add to our diets to help us to be healthy. We also need to drink plenty of fluids. Water is the best thing that you can drink, but if you're an athlete, you might need to drink something that replaces your electrolytes. But we need liquids, and again, most of the time, when we reach for food, we should reach for water. This right here can be your best friend. Your best friend. Water helps your skin, it helps your hair, it helps your nails, it helps all of your internal organs. So drink plenty of fluids. And the fifth thing that you can do, fuel your body when you get out that bed. Give your body some breakfast. It doesn't have to be a breakfast for champions. It can be a piece of fruit. It can be a yogurt. It can be something really simple, but your body needs fuel in order to start your day and to help you to stay alert. So I want to thank you for joining me. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments. I'll be more than happy to go through the comments, answer any questions that you may have. If you have suggestions for how we can improve our overall fitness, not just when we're working out, but our overall fitness period through the foods that we eat, share with us in the group. Let us know, because we're here to help and support each other on this journey to being fit and being healthy. So thank you again for joining me, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Talk About It Tuesday, where we're going to talk about how our mental health fuels or plays a role in stress. How what we think plays a role in the stress that we feel in our lives as adults. Hello, Angela. Thank you for being here. And I will see you guys next Tuesday.